Prepare to die.
Hey guys, what's going on? Give me Chris TV here, and today I am excited to tell you that the Airship map has finally it is getting released soon. Very, very soon, and that release date is, as you guys can see on your screen, is March 31st, which is less than 2 weeks. Mind you, 2 weeks before. It's 2 weeks till the Airship map gets released. So, here are some details from the official Inner Sloth Among Us devlog. As you guys can see, this was uploaded 4 hours ago by the Inner Sloth devs. So, I'm just gonna go over this quickly. Hi crewmates. Yes, we know. Everyone's on Twitter's been making assumptions on when it's gonna be out and all that stuff. So yeah, this free update will have new tasks to pick up the room you start in. So this is actually quite new. So unlike the scaled Mirror HQ or what else? Scaled Mirror HQ or Polis, you start in one area. This you get to start in a new area. So I'm excited to test out what that's going to be about. So that's the first new thing they said. Second is ladders, which they did show on the reveal teaser, trailer, whatever you want to call it, trailer. And then a basic account system, which is a must-need because the game right now, as is, it just basically you go in a room. You're not sure if someone's gonna ban you or kick you. So with the new account system now, I think it's gonna fix that area where it's just going to be all over the place. So thank you guys, thank you for having an account system be implemented in this new map update. So that's the first thing I'm excited about. And then it says, and more, some new free hats. Thank you, thanks for being so patient with us, perhaps. Okay, can we try those hats out? So over here it says general. So yeah, she's going to explain everything, or the devs going to explain everything. So why didn't release the map ASAP? Well, this basically saying is that if they were to do this like day one when they teased it, I'm pretty sure there would have been bugs left and right, and I applaud them for not doing that because is it worth playing a game that you log into or you hop right in and then you just see an unfinished part of the map over there, you see someone's feet buried in the ground, or let's say in Among Us example, you see a dead body over and over again, and you're like, I'm trying to report it, and you're not reporting it. So I kind of applaud the Inner Sloth devs for doing this. So thank you, the developers, for not releasing this day one and frame one, because it would have been some heavy issues, and you guys don't want that. So thank you. And then yeah, I basically summed all that up. So maintenance, basically saying that creating this is not an easy thing to do because you're basically in charge of all the servers people create. And with that, they're trying to say, well, and going into this little section right here, why don't you just hire more people for the servers? Why not have 6 people on server 1, 12 on 2, 24 on 3, and so on and so forth? It is not, and they said that it's not easy as it sounds, because number one, people are going to be heated up, and I agree. I rather work with some in a small group and be able to get stuff done, or work in a large group and get 5% things done. When in a small group you can get like more than 5% things done. And plus, and they also say it matters with who those people are too. So it could be people that are not in a bad mood. It could be people who are in a good mood. Working in a small group of people is better in terms of maintenance for them. So do whatever you gotta do, developers. Work in a small group or a large group, but do what you gotta do. That's all I gotta say. So that's it. And yeah, they're a team of 5, so they're doing their best to deliver the best experience to us, which again, I applaud you guys for doing that too. So that being said, we did bring out in ONS groups. It helped the server stabilize, move to multiplayer, play everywhere. I'm not sure if this is a typo, or it could be something else. Play everywhere, made getting Switch out in 3 months possible. Dual World handles all the merch. Robot Teddy for business development. Legal accounting and HR are all new partnerships that reduce the burden of running Innersloth, but these have different feel than hires, so we're going to shape the way Among Us and Innersloth work in years to come. That's good. Daily business, so many meetings. So think about being a studio, and we're not going to get into that. Okay, now it's time for the meat and grits, or the meat and potatoes, I should say. The map. Programming tasks. All things considered, programming was one of the easier parts. You'll see while you read further along. We've already made 3 maps, so all we have to do is make a map for PC and mobile and release it. We might have finished it last year, but it wasn't going to be as good as we wanted, and it will have messed with the Switch launch, so we stopped to improve the Switch launch, which is good because actually they're released on the Xbox, which is supposed to happen sometime this year, and it's on Game Pass for free, so in case you don't want to shell out $5, you can always get the $3 for 3-month trial, and if you do want to pay $15 a month, it's completely up to you. But that's good that they stopped the production on this map to focus on the Switch, because let's say they were to focus on the map more, yes, they would have gotten it released, everything would have been fixed, and so on and so forth, but the Switch would have had some problems. You don't have problems on elsewhere and be everything perfect on another area, so they're trying to even out the playing field. So again, the developers at Innersloth, I applaud you for doing this, so that's good. Approvals, now that we're on consoles, yep, Xbox is going to have Among Us soon. There is an actual approval process we have to go through with them. We can't just put an update in 2 days anymore, so updates might take more than need to be, because again, now that they're trying to spread their arms out to more consoles and all that stuff, things are going to take longer to update. Instead of, being on PC and Android, it's like snap, boom, done. So that's good. And now for the biggest thing I want in this game, accounts and priorities. So the most important thing for us when Among Us blew up was to ensure safety, moderation, and reporting. We consider our responsibility to create a positive, healthy community. Thank our community for being excellent to each other in games. That being said, we were very much aware that there was still a moderation problem we needed to tackle, and that became a priority. A proper moderation system is one that is extremely difficult and time-consuming. It's not easy just having a report button and having an algorithm ban someone after a certain number of reports. There was a lot to consider, and those things are servers that accounts are hosted on. Accounts need to be hosted on servers. What servers and where? How do you ensure they are safe so your accounts don't get hacked? Privacy. Do your terms and service for accounts follow privacy guidelines? Are they respectful of personal information? Because again, you don't want to have your account being loose and all of a sudden this one random guy steals your information and you're basically done for. So privacy is big. So that's it. Legal. Another big thing is the legal problems? Are accounts complying with laws from all around the globe? Because again, this game isn't just in the United States. It's in Canada, Europe, Asia, so far and so forth. So they have to make sure they can, have United States and all other countries agree to legal terms of services. And in case they don't, they need to take that into legal consideration, or else Intersoft will be in major trouble. Just like YouTube, you can't make a video about X and then it violates YouTube's terms of services. And if YouTube doesn't do anything, the COPA laws and of course the CDC and whatever not CDC, the whoever does the internet, the government will come after YouTube, and if they don't do anything, YouTube will be in trouble. So again, just like what YouTube is going through, Among Us is gonna have to adjust certain things to make sure that you're not jeopardizing their rules and their terms of service. So again, that's also a big thing in moderation. What should be able to be reported? How much is handled by algorithms? What comes to moderation, there is a lot to nuance. What should things be sent to a human? How can you prevent false reports? Because again, like I said, right now, you could just hop into a server and 50-50 you can get banned or kicked. And when you're banned, you cannot return at all. So let's say you're playing with your friend, and your friend and someone is talking trash to them, or your friend's talking trash to them, they accidentally press ban on your account, you cannot join at all. You have to go on the new server. So hopefully when this account system comes into place, again, this is the biggest question: would they should be human? That's one thing they're gonna have to handle, because I don't like the way how someone can just ban you and kick you for zero reasons whatsoever. So again, progress is progress, and hopefully it's good progress, and that goes for false reports as well, and programming. Well, someone has to make the system happen, because of course you can't just make a game out of paper and pencil. You have to put stuff together. So because of these considerations and more, accounts end up taking up longer than expected. It might be possible to launch the Airship before accounts, but we didn't want to do that. It would be wrong to launch a new map, get all hyped, and pretend like there were no issues with the toxicity that's there. So these two things need to be launched together. That is perfect. I agree. You don't want to have stuff that's half-baked and just push it off like, yeah, everything's fine. Yeah. So I'm glad they're having the new bugs, the new bug fixes go with the new map, instead of just having the new map be hyped up so much and then you're still having the bugs to deal with. So that's good. Alright. Going into bugs and quality. While this map was finished, it had some completely unacceptable bugs. Wanted to make sure we fixed the biggest ones that we could find at least, and keep in mind each platform has its own unique bugs. And then she sums it all up. And then she just concludes everything from the whole thing. So I know it's a whole lot to take in, and I'm pretty sure you guys are like, so what is this thing about? So now that you guys know the release date of the Airship map, which again is March 31st, which is less than 2 weeks from now, I have a question for you guys. Now that you guys know the release date of the Airship map, will you guys be playing it as often, or will you guys just treat it as a normal map and play occasionally? Let me know, guys, in the comment section below, because for me, I'll be definitely playing this map over and over again, and for sure I'll be making a video on this. So if you haven't guys already subscribed, make sure you guys do, so you don't miss out when the Airship map comes out. I'll be playing this, I'll be reporting imposters left and right. Most importantly, seeing how far the developers have gone with this new map. But that's all for you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, share, and follow on social media for updates on more games and updates that future developers could have in mind. Thank you guys for watching, and again, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, stay safe.